First, I would like to apologize for the setup today. I know it is janky, but I will be home tomorrow to make these videos as good as possible. With that being said, welcome to Sports Talk with King Von. Today is Sunday. So you know what that means. It's Sunday football games. But most especially, it is the best day in the whole entire year because it's September 17th. That means it's my birthday, the only day that really matters to anyone in the whole wide world because I am that amazing. Okay, before I start talking about these games today, I would like to tell you all about a thing that I'm going to start doing is weekly punishments. I'm going to tell you game by game who I think will win. If I get under 500 for the week, I will do a punishment that y'all send in the group chat. The most liked punishment I will do. Okay, with that being said, let's start with these games. First, we have to talk about the best team in the league, the Tennessee Titans. I believe they'll beat the Chargers today because the Chargers have a weak run defense and the Titans love to run the ball and we can run right over them. The next game on the lineup is Falcons versus Packers. I believe the Falcons are going to win. It's going to be a close, good game, but with Aaron Jones and Christian Watson missing today's game, I think that the Packers just won't have anyone else to throw to but besides Romeo Doubs. The next game is the Raiders versus the Bills. I believe the Bills are going to win because their offense has to bounce back after last week's performance. Josh Allen has these types of games every year, and he always bounces back and looks like one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Another game we need to talk about is the Ravens versus the Bengals. I think the Ravens are going to win. I don't really have a reason for this one. I just have a feeling about it today. The next game is the Seahawks versus the Lions. Even though the Lions are really good, I believe the Seahawks will win this game because the Seahawks hasn't started 0-2 for 12 years now. I can't bet against streaks like that. Those are just really impressive. The next game is the Colts versus the Texans. And I believe the Texans are going to win in a really defensive, stally game because the Texans held Baltimore to very low points last week. And Anthony Richardson is just a really knockoff version of Lamar Jackson that cannot throw the ball whatsoever. Another game we need to talk about is going to be the Chiefs and the Jaguars. Not an offensive game or not a defensive game whatsoever. All offense all the time. But I believe the Chiefs will win because they have Travis Kelce and Christian Jones playing today. That's two people that you didn't have last week that you almost beat the Lions with. But these are two of the best, the two best people at their positions. These are game changers. Even if Mahomes has no one else to throw to, at least he can throw to Kelce like he does every game. Another game that's happening today is the Bears versus the Bucks. I was going back and forth on this game because I didn't really have a hold. But I think the Buccaneers are going to win this game because of their defense. I think they're going to run laps around Justin Fields and make his run game incapable. And since Justin Fields can't really throw the ball, they will shut him down and Baker Mayfield only has to manage the game. Another game that's easy to talk about is the Giants versus the Cardinals. I believe the Giants are going to win because they're playing the Cardinals. I mean, that's it. The only thing worse than the Cardinals is Papa Gator's fantasy team in the Dynasty League. Another game is the Rams versus the 49ers, where I believe the 49ers will win. Even though the Rams had the upset last week and had a great offensive performance, I believe that the 49ers defense is just too good to stop, or too good to get thrown on that much. I believe the Rams will do alright this year, but I just think this week is not it. Another game this week is the Cowboys versus the Jets. I believe the Cowboys are going to win because Zach Wilson is going to have a fit versus what I think is the best defense in the whole league. I just think that Zach Wilson will not know what to do. I think it's going to be a low scoring game though, because the Jets defense is right up there, top 3 in the league, right there with the Cowboys. Just the Cowboys defense is the best in the league that the league has seen in a while now. Another defensive game that's going to be happening today is the Commanders versus the Broncos, and I believe Sean Payton will get his first win with the Broncos. Even though I think neither offense will really get it going, I think the Broncos offense will get it going just a little bit more because of the veteran presence of Russell Wilson over Sam Howell. And lastly, the last game for the day is the Dolphins versus the Patriots. I believe the Dolphins will win this game, even though it's going to be closer than what everyone is thinking, because I believe the Patriots are going to be good this year because their defense is scary and Mac Jones looks like he has taken that leap into being a good quarterback. Speaking of Patriots news, Aaron Hernandez is still dead. Thank you for watching Sports Talk with King Von on the best day of the year. Until next time.